Life is not a matter of circumstance. No, it's a mirror of consciousness. Every reflection you see, every success, every failure, every friend, every foe, is a reflection of the state you held in mind. Not chance, not fate, but consciousness. The man who understands this no longer blames. He builds. For he knows that if life is a mirror, then he himself must become the architect of what it reflects. The successful man knows to experience the life of his dreams, he must first tend to the garden that is the field of dreams. For the mind, his mind is soil, and every thought, every word, every emotion is a seed. Whether it be love or fear, faith or doubt, the soil does not discriminate. It will grow whatever is planted, for that is its nature. The fertile grounds of the mind are not selective. They are obedient. They do not choose what to grow. They grow what you choose. That much is law, immutable, eternal. And so the man who dreams without discipline, who speaks chaos into his soil, reaps a harvest of confusion. But the man who dreams with precision, who speaks order, who tends to the field daily, reaps abundance. Understand this: the mind cannot discern between good or bad, real or imagined. It is the forever sponge, soaking up words, the images, the frequencies you feed it. You think in anger, and it records. You speak in doubt, and it builds structures of resistance. You dream with clarity, and it aligns the world to deliver. The mind is not your master. It is your machine. The problem is, most men never learn to operate it. They hand the controls to circumstance, to emotion, to other people's stories, and then cry foul when the reflection turns against them. But the mirror is innocent. It only reflects what you are. That is why, my friend, one must willingly take guard of the gate. And the gate I speak of is the gate of the mind. You are the gatekeeper, the analyst, the architect. You decide which thoughts pass through. You decide which frequencies are permitted entry. You decide which ideas are watered and which are starved. Every day, you play the eternal role of system analyst, measuring the voltage of thought, ensuring the signal is clean, free from distortion. For the untrained mind is noisy, chaotic, distracted, disharmonized. But the trained mind? The trained mind hums with coherence. It does not waste energy on complaint. It does not leak power through gossip. It holds charge. And that charge becomes creation. The successful man knows this dance must be done daily. Every morning, before the world slips in its reality, he prepares the field. He rises early. He breathes. He listens. He asks himself, What thoughts will I entertain today? What words will pass my lips? What actions will I complete that draw me closer to the image I hold within? This is spiritual architecture. This is mental hygiene. But if he does not consciously seed his soil, the weeds of the world will do it for him. The man who fails to plan his inner world becomes the victim of another's broadcast. And so he walks into each day prepared. A warrior of intention, a farmer of thought, a craftsman of energy. He knows his creation begins long before his actions. It begins in mind. It begins in frequency. It begins in belief. For the man who lacks belief, who lacks the mental fortitude to imagine vividly, who lacks the courage to dream without evidence, will always experience resistance. His life becomes a checksum, a reflection of the gap between who he is and who he says he wants to be. That distance, that resistance, is the universe saying, you have not aligned yet. And so the same problems repeat. The same people appear. The same feelings echo. Until the man learns that every circumstance is a mirror. Every delay is feedback. Every obstacle, a lesson in disguise. Life is not punishing you. It is mirroring you. And the mirror will not change until you do. So the question becomes, what do you choose to reflect? If you choose fear, you will see reasons to be afraid. If you choose faith, you will see pathways unfold. You cannot build heaven in your life while maintaining hell in your mind. You cannot claim abundance while entertaining scarcity. You cannot demand loyalty from others while betraying yourself. The mirror does not lie. It cannot. And so the wise man aligns his inner dialogue with the outcome he seeks. He repeats the image in his mind until it burns into the field. He writes. He visualizes. He affirms. Not for superstition, but for signal clarity. The subconscious is the relay station of creation. It amplifies whatever signal is fed to it. Belief or doubt, victory or defeat. And the universe is listening. So hear me when I say this. Life is not a matter of circumstance. It is a mirror of consciousness. You are not what happens to you. You are what you continue to think about. You are not the victim of the world. You are the projector of it. Every day is a feedback loop. Every emotion, a compass. Every failure, a mirror. Tend to your field. Guard your gate. Speak only to which you wish to live. And when the reflections begin to shift, when life bends to your will, you will understand what all great men before you have known. that the world does not respond to what you want. It responds to who you are. Become the consciousness you wish the mirror to reflect.